Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Lake Waco Golf Club. Today, we'll crown our first DGPT Plus event champion of the 2024 season. The conditions are ripe for scoring, but it looks like our #1 player in the world took control during round 3. Can she hold on, or will someone chase her down? Find out during Championship Sunday at Prodigy Presents the Waco Annual Charity Open.
Holland Hanley, one of the first to throw their second shots. Left that one very low, but she's right in the middle of the fairway. OB lining left and right and beyond. She makes up for it with an incredible second shot.
Hole 1 wasn't one of those birdies, so we'll see if she can improve on that today. And I think the answer is yes. Welcome back. Owen Scoggins throwing her second. And Owen Scoggins looking to pick up her second birdie of the round. Here's Holland with her birdie look. She cashes it in.
If they can boost each other up and put together a solid round, they could catch up. And oh my God, another huge putt from Holland.
Favorable kick off the tree, keeping her right at circle's edge.
In the perfect zone.
And Kristen with the putt from circle's edge is going to pick up her first birdie of the round.
We saw Holland Hanley with the power go up and over. Kristen choosing the second route.
Yeah, nice shot.
And clean. That looked good.
In for birdie again, picking up 2 of the first 3. Henna's third. Tap in birdie coming up for Henna.
Okay. I'm seeing what she's lining up. Spike hyzer over the trees. Near perfect, just outside the bullseye. You feel like you just have to get them. If you don't throw a good drive, you need a good putt. But you at least need to give yourself an opportunity. You need to get it through that gap. Yeah. Just barely missing those trees. A laser for Evelina. Perfect distance. She'll have that left for birdie.
Hanley for birdie. Oh, dead center. Hanley's putter firing on all cylinders today. Kristen for birdie. And she drains it. For the second time in a row, Kristen connects from long range on 7. Never a doubt.
The last par 3 of this stretch. And the longest one yet, 400 feet. Another birdie chance for Evelina.
So after Evelina picked up her first birdie on 7, she can double her birdie count here. And back-to-back birdies for Salonen. This is at least 45, maybe even close to 50 or 55 feet. This is to save par.
Wide open. If you go over the trees, Healy gets herself back into position.
And Scoggins also fighting still possibly for a podium spot. She's at 10 under.
And Owen has birdied the last 2 holes. So she's igniting the booster.
Henna, one of the better rounds going at 4 under at the moment. She has 5 birdies and a bogey. And she's about to tack another birdie on, hopefully, with that drive. So it looks like she's putting things together here. Hanley playing the flex line right to the pin. Gallery approved. Owen trying to pick up 3 in a row. Yeah, she will.
40 feet.
Henna with her second on 16. And let's hope she can convert from there. That short range, trying to tap in for the birdie after the brutal struggle on the previous hole. Let's take a look at our top 10. Kristen's second. That's inside the circle. Birdie look. Owen going with the backhand. Needs this to get up and over the ridge, and it does. Owen trying to hunt down her 4th birdie in a row. Tatar to extend her lead. She's up by 7. Meanwhile, Owen can have a 2-stroke swing with Hanley and take second outright, and she's done it. Owen with 4 birdies in a row, making a late charge. Like Evelina, we'll see Kristen with a forehand. And we'll see Kristen with a birdie.
Thank you to the chase car for keeping it interesting. Haley, big putt for birdie.
Haley sits in a tie for 4th.
You have to make sure you're getting over that green, Haley. Plenty of power.
Hansen still hunting for her first birdie. And this should do it. Ella Hansen circling around the basket. I often say it's never too late for a birdie, but you don't want to wait 15 holes. Here's Scoggins. And Owen inside the circle. Luque throwing her second on 18. And she too will have a birdie luck.
Costing her 2 strokes. As we see Owen making it interesting. What a finish for Owen. Birding 5 of the last 6 holes. Just have to make sure it finds back in bounds, and that's perfect from Evelina.
A feat no woman has ever done. And this looks somewhat sawed off, but it's not. All right, she puts it right where she needs to be. Welcome back. We see Ella Hansen teeing on 17.
It's reachable off the tee.
And just a few inches from putting it in. What a shot by Ella Hansen.
And she made moves in round 3 yesterday to put her in this position, and she was able to hang on. It wasn't the most flawless round that we've ever seen from Kristen, but fortunate for her, no one ever put the pressure on her.
And defending her title and becoming a 2-time Waco Annual Charity Open champion, Kristen Tatar.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 and 2-time back-to-back Prodigy Presents Waco champion, Kristen Tatar!
Here we are again. Congratulations on your victory. How does it feel to be back in the winner's circle at your first event back stateside?
Thank you. It feels amazing because coming into this tournament, like I said, it felt weird to be competitive again after almost a 5-month break. And now I sort of like proved to myself that I still got it.
Well, Kristen, I have to ask you, we ask you this so often, but What are you going to improve on your game? I mean, you're dominating this field right now. You come back, you win the first tournament, but what are you going to do to continue to push the bar for yourself?
I don't even know. I think like there's nothing to fix if nothing's broken, so I don't feel like anything's broken necessarily. So I just keep doing what I'm doing and see where it gets me.
All right, guys, one more time, Texas. Let's give our champion, Kristen Tatar, some love.
Hey everyone, Terry Miller, the Disc Golf Guy here. And I feel like there's two options that remain. Either you click subscribe and you watch more golf and content right here on the channel, or you go outside and you play. If you're not going to do those, then head on over to the Disc Golf Network and make sure you sign up so you can watch live disc golf almost every weekend.